In hockey, the memory has to be short, and last night belonged to the Moose, who recorded their second straight shutout, but tonight offers a brand new chapter. And with the same opponent back across the ice less than a day later, they have the perfect opportunity to flip the script. As Ty Mueller back out there, he'll see a lot of ice tonight as per usual. Canucks couldn't hold the line, and now a chance for Shaw. He's on a breakaway behind the defense. Shaw in all alone, Deeks, and he can't put it past Young. Thompson came back hard to harass him, so he didn't have a clear shot on net, but a good chance nonetheless. To the right point, Barteau. He'll send it across back to Yager. In the high slot, out of the blue line, it's Clay. Good puck movement here by the Moose, Barteau. Giving it off to Fagemo. He'll wrist one, and glove save by Young. Somehow saw through the traffic. Does the splits, makes the save, and he has a perfect 6 for 6. Knishoff picks it up, brings it right back in quickly. Left wing feed, Oman. He'll shoot it behind the goal line. Manitoba jumps on it. They got DiGiuseppe behind the defense, and he's going to be on a breakaway. Phil DiGiuseppe in all alone, shoots, and Ty Young makes a save, gets the whistle. The second breakaway he's faced, and it's against the former Abbey Canuck, DiGiuseppe. Tried to go 5-hole, but there was no room. And Young is a perfect 8 for 8. Oman wins the face-off to Minio. Looks up, takes a wrist shot. Milic saves it, rebounded Thompson, and his shot's blocked. Baines nearly banked it in. Along the post, good chance again from Thompson. He could have two. As Minio shoots, one stop by Milic, rebound, Oman scores! They got one past Milic. Niels Oman on the rebound, puts it in, and the Moose are irate as Milic got bumped and fell. He had no chance, but the goal will count, and the Canucks open the scoring tonight after Manitoba did it to them yesterday. Stillman going to the bench for a change as he took a stumble, and he goes to the bench in some pain. Hopefully he's all right. Waters takes his spot as Klimovich takes a wrist shot off a stick that goes wide. Now Oman, left corner, settle things down, banks it back for Thompson. Right wing feed, Klimovich, wrist shot, scores! An absolute laser beam to the top corner. Klimovich makes it 2-0 Abbotsford. It's a power play goal. He just missed seconds before that. Not this time. What a shot from number 9 in green. Right circle, glove side, and Abbotsford off to a hot start. They're up by a pair, and the Canucks will start to trickle out their second unit. Here's Sawyer Minio. He's got an assist tonight. Up ahead for Baines with speed. Baines to the right corner, trying to make something happen. Finds Waters, who feeds the point for Kudryavtsev, and the Canucks set it up for the first time. Minio, right wing, wrist shot, hit the post after it was redirected. Waters was in front. Close call there, and now the Moose pick it up with a chance to clear. Right circle, DiGiuseppe, Clegg once more. Wrist shot, missed the net. Walker pounces on it, pressured quickly, and the Moose pick it up to DiGiuseppe. Back to the point for Clegg. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Shaw takes a wrist shot, scores! Beats a screen, Ty Young, and it's a power play goal in back-to-back games for the Moose. And they have cut the deficit to 1 as the leading point scorer and captain Mason Shaw able to beat Ty Young blocker side. Moose have the puck after the face-off, and now we're gonna have a fight. Joe Arnstein's gonna drop the gloves with Empey. Here we go. They're gonna line up at center. Empey 6'2", 193, Arnston 6'3", 210, pretty even. They size each other up, and now they lock horns. Empey getting a couple rights free. Arnston protecting, loses his helmet. Now Arnston replies on the right. Empey still throwing. Arnston grabs on with his left, and now Empey switches to his left. Delivering some blows to Arnston as he hangs in there. Both benches banging their sticks against the boards. They're loving it. Arnston with an uppercut. And now overhand right. Empey tried an uppercut and missed. Look at them go. They got to be tired right now. And finally the officials separate them. The third fight over the last 2 games between these two teams. Might have just been a case of Arnston trying to get some momentum back for his team, saying, you want to go? And off went the flippers. And Arnston lost his helmet early on, but hung in there. A couple of Sasky boys. That's where some of the toughest NHLers of all time have come from. Bauer playing it to center after Chase Waters delivered a big hit. He might have to fight Ashton Sautner. Former teammates are gonna have a fight. Here we go, another one. Sautner and Waters, teammates in the inaugural season, and the fight didn't last long. They go down. Wednesday night's all right for fighting. Seconds after Arnston and Empty threw down, Waters and Sautner have a quick tussle. Puck bouncing in a slot, ends up along the wing now for Fagemo. Fagemo finds Jagger. Slot feed, Jilkin, backdoor pass, Fagemo's thrown by Ty Young! No, he didn't! What a save from Young! And now, a big hit from Schultz on Anhorn. Oh my goodness, Fagemo absolutely robbed. I don't know how that didn't go in. Actually, I do. His name's Ty Young, one of his best saves as a member of the Abbotsford Canucks. 100 seconds to go in the second period. Abbotsford 2, Manitoba 1. Clayton dumps it in. Canucks start a change. Oman stays out for now as Cambite steals left corner. Dino Cambites takes a shot, ends up in the slot. Walker shoots one and he just missed. Went between the 7-hole of Milic, through the crease and out the other side. Good chance for Walker. .40 seconds gone off the penalty to Cambites as Anhorn dumps it in. Kudryatsev behind his goal. Fields the pressure now. Ends up in the corner for Oman. He'll play it to center. And here comes Arshdeep Bains, short-handed. Trying to get behind the defense. Bains cuts in, shoots, and it's kicked away by Milic. Nice effort by Bains, and now he's got Oman in front, 2-on-1. Bains all alone, he shoots, and he's stuffed again by Milic. What a shift from Bains. A couple of great opportunities. Comes up the right side for Bartow. Fanned on his pass, Minio steals. And he'll chip it off the stick. And into the Manitoba zone. Bloom trying to skate onto it. Bloom in on goal, one-handed shot. Milic makes the save. It's behind him, and Bloom can't put it in. It was lying there in the blue paint. Canucks bring it right back in. Oman, double team. Clegg trying to play it up the wall. It's kick free to Bains. Klimovich in front. Bains, and he couldn't put it towards the goal. Clayton in front for Klimovich, and he scores! They were buzzing, and Danila Klimovich has his second of the game as he roofs it in tight, and the Canucks get a big third period goal. It's 3-1. Moose win the face-off and set it up. Clegg over to Fagemo, back to Clegg. Right wing feed, DiGiuseppe one-timer stopped by Young. Nice job coming to his left. Now battle forward at the corner. Jimmy Schultz around the glass, and it gets out. It's rolling towards the empty net. Doesn't have enough legs, and it's just going to miss. Icing's waved off. Clegg went back slowly. Close call. Under 2 minutes to go. Walker Dewar brings it in with speed. Down the right wing. Jimmy Schultz with a big hit. Puck ends up around the corner. Chase Waters ties up Fagemo. Abbotsford looking to kill some more clock along the wall. Clayton makes a nice play to Schultz behind the net. He'll go to the empty net, and Jimmy Schultz scores! Hockey game! He missed on his last opportunity, but not this time. Schultz with a 200-foot shot says game over. Abbotsford 4, Manitoba 1. What a play from Clayton. He's going to get his second assist of the period. Before that, Ty Young making a great stop on DiGiuseppe. 5 seconds left. Ty Young has allowed just one goal over his last 2 starts. Let's get out of here. Canucks win 4-1. The two teams coming together for a quick chat. Canucks players wishing them a safe flight as they pour off the bench now to congratulate Ty Young, who is dialed in over his last 3 starts now. He's allowed just 3 goals total. He is in the zone. 3 straight wins.